Hey guys, it's Brianna. So today I was kind of reviewing some of the notes that I had taken from the book Start With Why and kind of going over some of the things that I had learned in that book. And it's a really, really great book. If you're not familiar with the book, it's all about how companies and leaders of companies need to have a why or need to have a vision and have a focus, and they need how types to implement that and bring that vision and that why to the masses. And if a company doesn't have a why, then they'll fall flat. And really, really interesting book if you're into that kind of thing. And if you're in Empower Network, one of our core principles every day that we're supposed to do is supposed to read. So if you haven't read that book, I highly recommend it. It'll really affect your business. And I've recommended it in other videos and stuff like that too. But one of the things that I kind of wanted to talk to you about today was the fact that companies need strong products, solid products to promote, and they need a solid service as well, or a combination thereof. And I'll give you a couple of examples of, companies with solid products and companies with solid visions, or solid services rather. And because, it's pretty self-explanatory. You would think that, yeah, of course, a company has to have a product, otherwise they won't be able to sell anything, right? So let's start with Apple Computers, or Apple Inc. rather. That's a company that's brought up a lot in Start With Why. And, if I was to say Apple, people don't think of like an actual apple anymore. They think of like a computer. And that is because of Steve Jobs' vision of bringing computers and other small electronics to the single person. He was power to the individual kind of person and power to the individual mindset. And that's what he stood by. And that's why Apple has skyrocketed, and people call it, the cult of Steve Jobs or the cult of Apple, because it has a cult-like following. I mean, you try to sell a PC to a Mac, a Mac lover, and they won't want to have anything to do with it. You know what I mean? And I've actually, I've talked to a couple of hardcore Mac users, and like, they've only ever known Macs, and they won't even touch a PC. And it's that speaks to their personality. Like, and I love my Mac computer, but I have an Android phone, so I don't really fall into that category, but there are a vast majority of people who do. And he marketed to the individual, and that's why he had a cult-like following. So Apple had core, solid, stable products, whereas see a company like FedEx, or yeah, FedEx, a company like FedEx provides a service. They don't really have products per se, but they provide a service and they sell a service, which I think is really kind of interesting. And Fred Smith, the actual owner, or the owner and the creator of FedEx, he went to, I believe, Yale University, and he tried to take this vision and this system to his professors at the Yale Business School, and they turned him down. They gave him a C- on his project, and they said that no one would ever use it because you have the United Postal Service. But he had a vision, and he had a reason, and he had a purpose why he was doing what he was doing. So if you have two separate things that companies offer, whether it be a product or a service, then this kind of brings it back to internet marketing, which is the field that I'm most familiar with and the company that I'm most familiar with. Or not the company, but the industry rather, that I'm the most familiar with. And that is providing products, providing value, and providing services to other people who want to learn and who want to educate themselves, or just are looking for a platform or something to, use, right? I mean, I provide a product and I provide a service, and that's what the Empower Network is. The Empower Network provides products and it provides a service. See, the products it provides are educational products. It's a blogging platform on the front end, and then mindset training and things that you need to grow any kind of business. And the service is, we teach you inside the Empower Network how to provide value and how to grow your business. So it's business products and then the service of providing that value and teaching other people how to provide that value. So that's why we've been able to do so incredibly well in such a short amount of time. And it just goes to show that you can have the best of both worlds. You can have a company, say Apple, who provides strictly products, or you can have a company called like FedEx, who provides strictly just services, or you can have a company like Empower Network, who provides both products and services simultaneously. You have the products, and then the training and the ability to teach you how to sell that product, and the ability to teach you to teach other people how to sell that product, which is really cool, and it is in a very highly tapped niche. So if you'd like to learn more, click the link below and enter your email address, and you'll be taken to a video which will explain more about my company and the company that, and a little bit more about the products. So yeah, that's that. And I hope you got value from this. If you got value, like and share, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.